The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. A game that came out and completely took over the gaming scene. Me, like so many others, were completely captivated playing this game, from its beautiful set pieces to its hardest bosses. However, was it really as good as I remember? When this game came out, I spent countless hours playing it, discovering its secrets and unlocking its many mysteries across Hyrule. However, once I beat the game, I never really went back to it. As much love I have for the game, life just got busy. I never really had the opportunity to play it again. Today that changes, because for the first time since 2018, 7 years ago, I'm playing Breath of the Wild again. To understand if this game is truly the masterpiece everyone says it is, or if it's just the hype talking, and it's not as good as we remember. Dude, this is gonna bring back so many memories. I haven't touched this game since a little bit after release, because I played it for months on end. I played it for like 4 months straight, give or take. And dude, I haven't played it since. This is crazy. Breath of the Wild. Dude, I haven't played this since 2018. That's like, bro, that's been 6 to 7 years. Holy crap, it's just now dawning on me. I haven't played this game in 7 years, give or take. Let's truly see if it's as good as I remember, man.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
They're open.
Wake up, Link.
I like the blue. If you guys don't know, my favorite color is blue. And I don't know, it's just, everyone knows Link's color is green and stuff, but I dig the blue. The blue technology, the blue cloak, everything about it. I like blue. A little hot take, but, you know, I respect the green. But Link just looks better in blue, man. Maybe if his tunic was a little darker, like a darker kind of blue, it might be a little better. So whenever I first played this, I didn't play it on a TV. I played it a little bit on my TV whenever I could. I was still living with my parents and stuff. I was still in high school and whatnot. But this is my first time ever playing Breath of the Wild actually on the TV. And I'm playing on my really good TV. I'm playing at 120 hertz, give or take. Dude, this game looks so good. I already know I'm going to be so bad at this. I don't have any muscle memory anymore with this game. I don't remember how to sprint. Isn't it B? Yeah. Or A. Yeah, actually B. I've been playing too much Xbox lately. The Sheikah Slate.
That
We too
is a
are an
Sheikah
iPad
slate.
kid.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I feel like Zelda's just like one of those millennial parents who just don't want to deal with their kids anymore. So they just hand their kids an iPad. That's literally us. Link's just an iPad kid. That's all he is. So you guys might be wondering, why am I playing this in 2025? And the main reason is because, one, I don't know why, I just been getting a bunch of nostalgia about it. I saw a clip the other day on YouTube, and I don't know, just ever since then, I was like, you know what? I kind of really want to play the game again. But second reason is because I never played Tears of the Kingdom. When this game came out, I was so excited and so stoked for it. It looked really good. I remember the original E3 trailer for it. I was following it, and I was excited to play it. Game came out, and just like everyone else, I fell in love with it. I actually just really enjoyed this game, man. But Tears of the Kingdom, everyone was waiting for. I remember the original E3 trailer, the second E3 trailer, and I think the third trailer, because I think there's only 3 or 4 trailers for Tears of the Kingdom. It came out, I bought it, I played the first 5 minutes of it, and then I just got really busy with life. It's not like I didn't like the game for the 5 minutes that I played. It was just one of those times where I was like, all right, I want to actually sit down and just truly enjoy this game. And I just couldn't find the time to play it, and then I just kind of forgot about it, honestly. But yeah, part of me actually just want to sit down and replay Breath of the Wild, re-experience that same feeling I first got, and just really enjoy the game again. Get a refresher on the story kind of deal, because it's not like a complicated story, but I want to actually, play this a little bit and then jump into Tears of the Kingdom and actually play through Tears of the Kingdom finally. This is the scene, guys. This is the actual scene. It's about to happen. Oh man, here it is. There it is, man. Breath of the Wild.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Dude, the climbing. I forgot about this. Dude, this was such a big deal whenever it came out. You could climb on any surface. Oh man, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and talk to the old man. Hello, sir. I heard you know everything about my backstory and my life. Please answer. What brings a bright-eyed young man to a place like this? I don't know. Just decide to wake up from a 100-year-old nap. You know how it be, you gotta stretch the legs a little bit. So I kind of touched on it a little bit. The main reason why I want to play this is one, because of nostalgia, kind of like what I talked about before. The second reason why I've been wanting to play this is because, dude, I have not played Tears of the Kingdom yet at all. I played the first 10 minutes of it, and then I quit playing it. And it's not because I didn't like the game or anything. Like, a lot of people didn't seem to like it. I'm not one of those guys that just hops on the bandwagon and they're like, oh man, this game's trash or anything. If it's a game in the franchise that I love, then I'll more than likely like it. Now, I have my certain gripes about the game, obviously, but I don't know, I just feel like everything about life anymore, and just gaming and movies and TV shows and everything, people are so negative towards everything anymore. And it kind of sucks. Come here, Froggy. You know what doesn't make sense to me? This place is called the Temple of Time, alright? And it's the same Temple of Time in Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. We have a whole Temple of Time, do we not? In Tears of the Kingdom? I got to that point. I got to the point in Tears of the Kingdom where you jump off the Sky Islands. Alright, so left trigger is to do that. Okay, that's how we dodge. Oh yeah, I still got it. The music, man. Oh, that's how we do it. Oh, that's how. Oh man, I'm lost for words. I just choked on everything. All right, I want to do it. I want to do it. How did I do that again? Yeah, yeah, nice. Look at us go. I wonder what goes in there. Maybe it's this iPad that fits perfectly into this slot and has the same design. Oh, little squirrel. Oh my god. We're in California. Dude, this is so cool, man. I love this game, dude. Obviously, game design. The towers are just viewpoints. They're just, you know, map loading points. But, like, lore-wise, what do the towers do? Do they explain that?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh no, they're back, the voices. Oh, never mind. It's just the old man. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while atop of that tower? Yeah. I was at sea level and then I was like 400 feet above. You know, that's one thing I realized about this game compared to Tears of the Kingdom from what I've seen and what I played, was this game is very streamlined and the story is kind of like, it's there, but it's all about you making your own adventure in a way. You know, you got, I don't know, the story is pretty much just world building in a way. It's talking about the world, who these different tribes are, what happened 100 years ago, and how to beat, you know, the main enemy in this game. But with Tears of the Kingdom, on the other hand, there's like a really fleshed out and really detailed story with that game compared to this. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying that in the comments. People are going to be like, well, actually, you know, this and this happened, or these characters have so much lore. Yeah, I know that. But I meant just playing the games. You know, this game, once you get off the plateau, you can go off and do whatever the hell you want. But in Tears of the Kingdom, it's a lot more, you know, get to point A to point B to point B. It's a little bit more linear in that aspect, if that makes sense. You know, it kind of makes me think, what's the next Legend of Zelda game going to be like? You know, we got Tears of the Kingdom, and then they just came out with Echoes of Wisdom, which I bought. I just haven't got around to play yet. I'm curious what they're going to do. Are they going to continue building off of the open world aspect of Legend of Zelda? Because, you know, Breath of the Wild, dude, this game is immensely different than, you know, Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess or something. But are they going to make a modern classic Legend of Zelda game? Or are they going to make a new game where it's, you know, similar to Twilight Princess in a way where you have your dungeons and it's super linear? Are they gonna like build upon like the whole open world aspect? But if they decide to go back to the old formula, I wouldn't mind that either. Our first shrine. All right. Ah, this is the telekinesis power that we get. So wait, what am I doing? I mean, really like, oh, that's all I'm doing. Well, we got bad guys. I got you. Give me your stuff. Grandma? Is that you? Is this dude alive? Or is he a spirit? Because he's moving. If you look at him, he's moving very, very slightly. Because at first, my first playthrough of this game, I thought he was a statue. In the last like 10 years, man, there's been very few games that have just came out that I've just enjoyed. I'm not trying to be super negative and stuff. And I love how earlier in the video I said I don't like to be negative about things. One thing I hate about modern gaming is, one, I just do not like the whole live service thing because, I don't know, they're all right. You know, on paper, it makes sense and it does bring you back and it makes you keep playing and stuff. And if it's done right and if it's done properly, live service games aren't bad. But I'm tired of every single game trying to be a live service game. I don't know anymore. I just enjoy single player games now. Generally, right now, the only games I can really think of in the last year that came out that was just really good like that was, I don't know. I can't really think of any right now. I really enjoyed the Spider-Man games. I enjoyed the Amazing Spider-Man 2. A lot of people didn't really care for it, but like I really enjoyed it. Breath of the Wild, obviously, that was really good. Black Myth Wukong, that game came out and It was really good. You know, I'm just enjoying Hyrule. Skipping about. Look at Link skipping. Nice. What does this journal say? Dearest Diary. I met this young boy. He looks quite attractive. He woke up from a 100-year-old nap, so in reality, he's close to my age. What you doing? Where you running, dude? Where are we going? We going on an adventure? Ah, I want you. Oh, no, I missed it. They'll never see me. What? How do you see me? It's a weird question. What's your guys' favorite Gatorade flavor? So mine is what I'm drinking right now. It's lime cucumber. I know it's a weird flavor and a weird choice, but something about it, man. I love it. I love cucumber flavored stuff. And it just works. It just works really well. Take that, nerd. It doesn't feel this long since last time I played this game. The nostalgia's definitely hitting. And it's kind of weird to say that because, you know, you think of nostalgia and you think of things that happened years ago. But then you realize Breath of the Wild did happen years ago, man. Last time I played this was like 6-7 years ago. That's so crazy. Oh no! Too soon. Grandma, you're back? We had such a brief conversation before. Alright, time to go off to the next shrine. I don't remember where it's at though, so we got a little bit of an issue. I think it's up here. Well, not like directly up here, but I think it's in this area. Oh, there's the shrine. Let's mark it. And let's eat that little meal that we cooked up earlier. Because it should give us, yeah, it gives us cold effect for 8 minutes. Nice. So we got 8 minutes to get all the way to this shrine location. Dude, so one thing I truly love about this game is just the audio design. It's so simplistic. Every time we pick up an item, you get that little jingle instead of the da-dun, da-dun kind of sound. And don't get me wrong, that sounds classic and it's a nice sound. But for this kind of game, it just works. The more subtle, the better it feels. So as much as I want more health, the first capsule we're gonna get, we're getting more stamina, dude. I hate having no stamina in this game. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot they did that. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Oh, man. I'm almost there. I can make it. I can make it. No, I didn't make it. I feel like every time we come in one of these shrines, it's like suburban housing. They're all the same, but with minor differences. This is the ice power, isn't it? I think it is. It is. It is, in fact, the Cryonis power. And up we go. Such a hard puzzle, man. That's a bad guy. A dead bad guy. I'm starting to think you're not my grandmother. I bestow upon you this spirit orb. I'm just like picturing he's like giving us his last will to live. So now what? Where do we go? Don't we go back to Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea where to go. Oh, wait, there's a 4th shrine. Oh, what? I forgot about that. I think we can fast travel. Can we not? Yeah, we can. I honestly don't remember where the last shrine's at. I don't remember the last power. Oh, wait, the last power, it's bombs. That's right. There it is. How'd I miss that? You know, we all mess up. We're not perfect. This is one of my favorite leitmotifs in the whole game. It's so simple. I don't know, it's just so peaceful. It just captivates everything about the game, you know? A breath of fresh air, breath of the wild. So many mysteries about this world. People from an unknown past. It's sorrowful and lonely, yet beautiful in a way. I don't know how else to explain it except that. Oh, it's one of these guys. Alright, let's test this out. I can do this. Oh no, I missed. I can do this. I did it! Dude, second try. Nice. The 4th and final shrine on the Great Plateau. This is one thing I'm so happy they did in this game. And all the other Zelda games, you have to collect bombs or buy them and stuff, and they're a limited resource. But with this game, there's only a cooldown for it. And I love that. Bro, imagine if you had the power just to be like, whoop, I got a bomb. Oh. Oops. I forgot we need the square bombs. Special delivery. If my calculations are correct, I put this in here, eat it, and blow it up. Finally, all 4 shrines complete. I forget how many shrines are in the game. Isn't it like 100 and something? I don't remember. I know there's a lot.
Oh!
The voices. Oh, it's just you again. You gotta stop coming in like that. Time for me to tell you everything. Link, I'm in love with you. What? Where'd he go? Maybe he was in my head this whole time. This is the first Legend of Zelda game where you can't name the character not Link, isn't it? Because I know in all the other Zelda games, you can rename Link to be you or any other name. But I think because this is the first Zelda game to actually have legit voice acting. Well, actually, nah, that's a lie. Wait, no, wait, is it? I can't remember. Does Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, do they have voice acting? Cutscene time.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Yeah, we get the paraglider. I love this thing. Very small note. The paraglider, it's awesome. It's such a cool, like, I'd say iconic design. But imagine if we could customize it. Yay! Yippee! Here we come. But yeah, guys, we finally got the paraglider. That means we can get off the Great Plateau. Ah, man. This is exciting. The game actually starts now. You were good to us, Great Plateau. You really were. But it's time we go and save Hyrule. Hyrule Kingdom. Looking back, the Great Plateau stands out as one of the best prologues to a video game I've experienced in years. It strikes the perfect balance, offering just enough guidance without overwhelming you, and giving you a true sense of the freedom Breath of the Wild has to offer. I have no real complaints about the prologue. It's a fantastic introduction to an expansive open world game, providing just the right amount of story while slowly unveiling a vast array of gameplay mechanics. The way it introduces the shrines and each Sheikah ability is executed nearly flawlessly. It ensures you fully grasp how each mechanic works while laying the groundwork to what's to come. The only minor drawback I saw, however, is the shrines feel a little bit too easy. And I also know that this is just the prologue. However, playing the game before, I know they don't really get any harder. Once you exit the Great Plateau and step foot first into Hyrule Fields, it really does feel like a great adventure awaits. And the journey has just begun.